Yeah, there you go, Miss P and so. Okay, perfect. We at 1,000 and we're live on YouTube. Okay. Hello, YouTube. Hello, God is just be healthy, and hello, God is just be. Today, I want to talk about health as it pertains to blood type. And what really prompted me to do this here particular video is because you you notice, and I'm not gonna say no names because I ain't about no mess and no drama, and I ain't about putting nobody else but down. But I often notice some videos that go live on TikTok by certain people that create certain things. And while my heart is really happy for those people, at the same time, being that I help people with wellness, there is some products out there that I've noticed that are going viral and are doing really, really well. But I want to forewarn you about them. I want to forewarn you about them because you, like I was previously saying before I hit the live button on YouTube, that your skin is the largest organ on your body. What you put on your skin is absorbing inside of your body, and it could destroy or tear up your DNA strands, right? And so there are some ingredients that I want you to pay attention to because it's really, really important. Sometimes things, and I get it. These particular products that I'm talking about, they smell so delicious, I'm sure. I never tried them because I look at ingredients on everything and I make my own stuff, like, right? And being that I know about pH balances, I'm pH balance, and I know about chemicals and preservatives and blood types and what they can withstand and things that they should avoid. I want to do this video without name calling or shaming nobody, but I'm just going to say this here. Read ingredients. Read ingredients. Because you could be smelling good. You could be smelling good. You could be shining. Yeah, that's true. But your DNA could be torn apart. And so you ain't going to feel it that first day. Might not feel it for weeks. Your body is so infinite intelligence that it will begin to rob Peter to pay Paul. It'll begin to seep things from the skeletal system, from your bone structure at all. If it can't find magnesium, it's going to the bones. It'll go to them fingernails. It'll go to your teeth. It'll go whatever structure it needs to keep you alive. And so the ingredients that I'm talking about in this particular one, that's really, really major right now. The two ingredients that I'm talking about is going to be palm oil and sunflower oil. So when you purchasing things offline and the first ingredient have palm oil or the second ingredient have sunflower oil, I want to share something with you about them oils, how they are rancid and they are very toxic, how those oils are not even good for the development of your brain or your DNA. And so, do we have any O's up in here? Do we have any O? Anybody know their blood type? Any O's up in here? Any O's? Any ABs up in here? Any O's or ABs? O's or AB? None? Here we go. There we go. Some O's. O's. There we go. O, I'm definitely talking to you. Dawn, AB, Dawn, I'm definitely talking to you. Carolyn O's in this house. Crystal O's in this house. I know your O's up in here. O's, one hot Naba. I like that name. So O's and AB, I am definitely talking to you. I'm not gonna say no name because I ain't no messy person and I ain't trying to knock nobody. I'm talking about health and wellness being my passion. There is something out there that's really, really viral and everybody talking about it. But they have two ingredients, palm oil and sunflower oil, that is toxic to you, that is really detrimental to you. And I urge you to pay attention to ingredients. I urge you to begin to eat right for your blood type. I urge you to begin to pay attention to what you put it on your skin. Now, here's the thing. Hey, Carl, here's the thing. Not only is it really, really toxic to ABs and O's, but any A's or B's out there? Any A's or B's? Any A's or B's? A's, you represent 42%. I know you out there. I know you out there, 42% of the United States population. There we go. Well, the palm oil is an oil that you should avoid at all costs. Sunflower oil is neutral to you, which means that it ain't going to do a darn thing for you. Okay? I've been skipping every TikTok shop video. You be skipping it? Yes, there goes Sister Herb. Sister Herb, you should know about this here. Palm oil should be avoided. So if you see products out there and everybody, oh, I got mine. What I just said A and B. I mean, A, B, and O need to avoid palm oil and sunflower oil altogether when it's in some kind of lotion or cream or body butter. Then we went to A's where sunflower oil is neutral, so that means they ain't gonna do a darn thing for you, A. But the palm oil gonna be just as toxic and rancid for you, A. And finally, the B's. The B's. What about the castor oil trend? Oh, okay, I'll talk about that one next. Then the B's. So for B, sunflower oil is neutral for you. When I say neutral, I'm saying it ain't giving you no minerals. So like, why are we even fooling with it? But it's neutral. I'll let you know that. But back to the palm oil, it should be avoided by B too. So pretty much no blood type. This palm oil and this sunflower oil that I'm talking about, not one blood type benefits from these two ingredients. And these two are the active ingredient in something that's really, really major. And everybody out here trying to get their bottle of it because it smells good. Because it smells really, really good. But it's going to tear that DNA strain up. And so here we go. Let me teach you this about DNA strain, what you are made of, like the twining of the DNA strain. What happens is, if we could break it down in layman's terms, it gets destroyed or becomes unraveled, so to speak, when we don't give our body the vital minerals that we need. Yeah, the vital minerals that we need. When we give it instead things that cause inflammation or put on it things that it chemically does not react in a positive aspect to, oh yeah, that tears it down. When we don't have like our amino acids, yeah, our magnesium and things that are really, really vital to us, our proper cell salts, because we're the salt of the earth. And if the salt loses savor, wherefore would it be? It'll be good for nothing, therefore to be trampled over by men, right? So if we don't take care of the avatar self, the DNA strands begin to unravel, so to speak. And this is how we'll hear people talking about, well, I have thyroid issues. I got eczema. I got candida, yeast overgrowth. I got the gout. Yeah, because all these chemical reactions, now the body can't keep up because they ain't got no more magnesium in the bone structure. You ever paid attention to them older people that be having they fall down in their little hip break or something, and they don't never come back because they ain't have magnesium in a healthy balance over calcium anyway. So it'd be over and done for them because they're older now. They done spent all their years unraveling this DNA strain that I'm talking about. Amino acids, they don't know nothing about that. Magnesium, iodine, what? We get to a place in our journey where we just want to eat what we want. We don't want to go on the journey of unfoldment to get to know yourself. We make these excuses. Well, I'm a big chick. And then circle back years later. First we said we the big chick. We don't want to lose weight and I'ma just eat what I want. I'ma die anyway, because that means we don't want to do nothing with our energy. Then we go on a couple of years later, like Monique. I'm really talking about Miss Monique, the little famous lady, Miss Monique. She used to always say, skinny bees are evil. I hate them skinny bees. Now you see her on TikTok and all she's doing is running around with her little instructor trying to be the skinny bee that for years she tried on purpose not to explore. See, because life is about balance. You can't stay on the big chick frequency always and expect nothing to happen because you're supposed to be in the middle. And so life gonna force you to come over and see what the skinny chick's doing one day. Life is gonna force you to balance your diet one day. It is. It's going to definitely force you to do that. As it pertains to castor oil, that's a question that I got asked in his particular live. I just checked my products, no palm oil. There you go. Good for you. Good for you. So, castor oil. Castor oil was the question that I got over here on God is just be healthy. Yes, castor oil externally though. Externally, because castor oil is beneficial externally for like people that have fibroid type issues, you know, when you're trying to get, because it penetrates. If you leave it on for a long time, because it's real thick, you got to leave it on. And sometimes people like to warm it up or put like a heating pad on top of it so it can penetrate, because it takes up to during 15 minutes for it to penetrate inside. But once it does, what happens is that it prompts circulation and movement inside the body. So externally, yes, to castor oil, but internally, no, it's a no, no, no. Now, back in the day, grandma and them, they used to drop down it to help them lose, you know, to maybe even lose weight or to use the bathroom when it was full of crap. But there are highly beneficial oils for every blood type. If you don't know your highly beneficial oil, I have food lists with herbs, herbs, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, your spices, your condiments, your oils, everything that you need, your dairy, if you could consume any, on my website. The link is in my bio, where I laid out the food plan. I have weight loss cheat codes available there. While you're there on the website, sign up for my newsletters, because we just started today at 12 noon. Every day at 12 noon, something's going to be 50% off to help those people that have been wanting to buy certain things and haven't been able to, and leading up to Black Friday sale. That's my way of giving back. So join a newsletter. If you don't like newsletters, I mean, at least join it for the month, and then you could get out after Black Friday if you want to do that. And I understand some people don't want emails. I don't know. Maybe it's the parasites inside of you that get you a little annoyed. I understand when you're sick. I used to be sick. You get annoyed by everything. So join it for your benefit, for at least for the month, so you can find out what's on sale that's going to help you on your health journey. And then maybe you could just hit the unsubscribe button at the very bottom of it after Black Friday, and you got what you wanted out of it. Because within the newsletters, it also gives you videos to help to teach you about your blood type. Anybody don't know their blood type? Anybody? You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Miss Terry. If you don't know your blood type, you can click on the link in my bio, saltoftheearthpub.org. The very first button at the top is going to be a red button bringing you to a blood type, an Eldon at-home blood type kit. You're so welcome, Jackie. Eldon at-home kit. So you to find out what your blood type is, it is so important. Your blood type, we were talking about blood type as it pertains to spell work yesterday. Some people are better at certain spells based upon your blood type. You have compatible mates based upon your blood type. You have shadow work to do based upon your blood type. There is nothing new underneath the sun. And when you learn this about your blood type, then you can look back and say, oh, that's why this relationship didn't work out with him, because we were not blood type compatible. This teaches you your sex drive. So you don't be hard on yourself. It teaches you what sex drive is more potent, so to speak, than other sex drive. So you don't intertwine with somebody who's going to be requiring something of you that you, based upon your blood type, don't even want to give. It teaches you your exercises, who's more athletically inclined and who is not, based upon blood type. That matters. What you can eat, all of these things, it matters based upon blood type. Because remember, we're representing the body of Christ here. Many members, one body. One body. Eldon, thank you for that. Eldon, I love your accent. Can't figure it out. New Orleans, Louisiana. So it's called the Eldon at-home kit. It is the first button on my, hey Tangela, it is the first button on my website at the very, very top. It's a red button. It asks you, in so many words, I think I put, I don't know my blood type, where do I start? Something like that. But it's a red button. You can't miss it. It's the very first thing on the website. Let me see if I can, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. The best salt is gray Celtic salt, is what she told us. Yes, it is. Gray Celtic salt, because it's going to be highest in magnesium. Now, if you low in potassium, pink Himalayan sea salt is a choice salt for you when you low in potassium. But if you low on magnesium and potassium, do a sprinkle of both. But by no means white salt, because white salt is going to increase your blood pressure. White salt is toxic. It has been stripped of all of its minerals, leaving only 2 minerals left behind, when salts have 80+ minerals and electrolytes that electrify your body. Y'all get that? Yeah. No palm oil. I don't think that's okay. What about black seed oil? Black seed oil is highly beneficial, yes. But Black seed oil, how they process black seed oil matters. I have black seeds inside of my Be the Tea. Really and truly, you should get to a place in your journey where you're your own herbalist. And I highly recommend, if you want to take black seed, that you buy your own black seeds and you put it in your highly beneficial oil that's good based upon your blood type. That way you know that you're not downing no black seed oil that came from no rancid peanut oil. It could be black seeds that they soaked in the peanut oil, and then they gave you the peanut oil, and now you're a blood type that peanut oil is toxic to you. So now you're not winning for losing a little bit based upon your blood type. So if you want something that has black seeds themselves inside of it, Be the Tea is a product that I have with black seed inside of it. But if you want to consume black seed oil, you make sure that your highly beneficial oil has been used as the carrier oil in the process of making that black seed oil. And if it's not, then you're going to be in trouble. You're going to experience inflammation. You're going to experience inflammation. One of my, oh my God, TikTok is a trip. One of my lives just went off. One of my lives, look at this here. Wait, oh y'all over here. Wait, one of my lives just went off. See what I mean about TikTok? I'm so happy. Look at this. Live access removed. It say, y'all see this here? You see that reason down there? If you can't see that reason, it says violation reason, hate speech, hateful behavior. Y'all better wake y'all asses up here. Hateful behavior. Let's see. Your access will be restored on November 8th at 12:42 p.m. So this is Goddess Just Be page right here. I'm locked out. I'm locked out. I just got back yesterday and I'm locked out. Talking about help with y'all on TikTok. Those of you that are here on this page, Goddess Just Be Healthy, make sure you go to the link in my bio. There's a black triangle there. Make sure that you hit that triangle and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, you see that. I didn't say nothing wrong, Leon, while we weren't saying anything out of line. Right. That's how TikTok goes. Hey, Sage, thank you, because you're speaking the truth. Yeah, I'm speaking the truth. Someone has created a fake page on TikTok as you, Oracle. Oh, well, I'm going to have to look at that. What's their name? Tell me their name, Raymond. Tell me their name so I can report them. And could you report them with me too? Hey, Bakiba, thank you for passing through. So, you're subscribed on? Good. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, because YouTube don't do all of that there. TikTok, I just got my little banner off of there where it said I was going to be permanent deleted. Now, I just came back yesterday. I don't know what word I said that could have caused that, but nonetheless, it is what it is. Who cares about that there? Y'all know where to go to find me if I don't be on TikTok, because TikTok be tripping. If I don't be on TikTok always, I have my real page on YouTube. That's really my baby more than anything. And I would love for you to join me over there, because that's the one that I get monetized for. I'm doing this here on TikTok for free anyway. I monetize on YouTube, and that's the one that I like to be in the community, posting, giving updates. And I really like to interact with those people as it pertains to replying to their comments there. So anyway, those are the oils that are really, really rancid, that I really, really I'm hopeful that you'll pay attention to what you put it on your body. And as it pertains to ingredients, when you look at ingredients that you're putting on you, that first thing is going in order as the amount that there is of that. So if there's palm oil first, and then there's sunflower oil second, and let's say that maybe there's peanut oil third, you're getting a lot of palm oil. And if palm oil, back to this product that I'm talking about, is the first thing that they put in the big container, and they put the most of it, that means you're getting toxicity. Point blank period. Point blank period. Now, if the palm oil was maybe number 10 on the ingredient, it'll be a little bit better for you. But when it's toxic to that level, I would say to you, stand clear from those type of products. You are destroying your DNA. All things in this matrix have a coating, and it is coded. My energy has a coating. This mouse this little speaker, everything is coded because everything has vibration. And you fool around with the things that are on a low vibration and coding that is chaotic to you, and you really destroy yourself unbeknownst to you. Y'all getting this here? Come on over to YouTube. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? I just like to let them know about my sales and different things. Wow, we need this information. Thanks. Nobody on here like you. Oh, thank you. I'm subscribed. Good. Yeah. So, upcoming, all of my courses, I have a course called How to Figure This S Out. It's about to be on sale. Let me share with y'all before I get up out of here, just to let you all know if you're interested in anything, because I wrote it down. And those of you that are in my Facebook group, I want you to hear this here too. I wrote it down how this sale is going to go. Every day there's going to be an item on sale. Today was the first day. Shampoo and conditioners on sale. Tomorrow be lengthy. The next day be longer, be blemish free. Quit bugging me. A clothes item, my book, the Power Within course, which I was just talking about. All of these things are going to be 50% off on that particular day. The Power Within course is the one that says, that is entitled How to Figure This S Out. Shadow reading, I have love readings that's going to be 50% off. The wellness bundle, the Be Calm, which is a detox bath. Sustain detox in the alchemist oil, deodorant, be blemish free oil, be moisturized, which is a hair moisturizer, be fresh is an odor spray, at home herbal potion, that's your highly beneficial oils that will break down that inflammation, that will give you your omega-3s. That's going to be on sale. Be the tea, the one that we were just talking about with the black seeds in it. Weight loss cheat codes, my shea butter, now coconut butter lotion. I have a coconut butter lotion. It is not for all blood types because coconut oil is actually an oil that some blood types need to stay away from. And I know that this is my only product where I have on my website where some blood types need to stay away from, because of the simple fact that some people just don't care about blood types and they just love them some coconut oil. They see a benefit in it. And so I just didn't discontinue that one item. But everything else is really blood type specific. Then we have a 30-day blood type challenge that's going to be on sale. And then we'll be on Black Friday. Those things I just called out are 50% off. 50% off when that day comes for that particular sale. But on Black Friday, everything is going to be up to 80% off. So if you listen to me today, make sure you're in the newsletter, because this is going to be a blessing for you, baby. My Woke is F course is going to be on sale for Black Friday. The Conscious of Me course, that's the one about relationships and love and who you're compatible with. It's going to be on sale for Black Friday. My consultations, my mentorship, twice a week for a whole month, it's going to be on sale for Black Friday. Then we're going to have my Hawthorne blend, my digestive enzymes, my alchemist oil, sustain detox, and my licorice root product, all going to be on sale for Black Friday. So you don't sign up to the newsletter, you ain't going to know nothing about it. You ain't going to have the coupon code. You're going to be up there buying stuff for regular price, and because you wasn't listening. Because grandma said, a whole head make a soft ass. Every time I say you wasn't listening, I think about my grandma. Okay? Let's see. Never duplicated. I know that's right. I know that's right. So y'all getting this information? Y'all getting it? I have to okay, Dawn. Be blessed, babe. You enjoy your meditation. Go and connect with spirit, babe. Go connect with that oneness. Yes. Let's see. I learned that the body doesn't recognize how to break down palm oil. It does not. It does not. And people putting it on their body every day. It does not. It's in a lot of different things. And they have thousands of people that is using it because there's one product that smells really, really, really good that's going viral. And people put in palm oil that is not recognized by their blood type, that's causing inflammation, that's going to tear up their DNA. And because I'm passionate about this thing, I want you all to know about it. Yeah. Please tell me how to sign up for the newsletter. Well, you go to my website. Oh, Lord, I got a lot of messages on here. Oh my goodness. This is my little backup phone. I was trying to go to the website. My website is linked in my bio. So that means if you you on YouTube, that's why. So you will go on my home screen on YouTube, and you would see my website address, saltoftheearthpub.org. And when you see it, you're gonna go there and click on it. Or you could type in your search browser, saltoftheearthpub.org. And when you get to saltoftheearthpub.org, you just stay there. Don't do nothing. Just stay there. You're gonna see a pink. You're gonna see a pink background. You're gonna see a pink background, and you stay there for 10 seconds. By staying there for 10 seconds, they have a 10 seconds delay. After you stay there for 10 seconds, you're gonna see a pop-up. And your pop-up is gonna say, hey, join the newsletter to sign up for the 24-day deal. Deny that. And then you put in your name, and then you put in your email, and you hit subscribe, and that means you're going to be in the newsletter. Automatically in your email that you put in, you check your email, and you'll see a welcome video from me. And every day you'll begin to receive the coupons. So the first step is going to be going to saltoftheearthpub.org. Saltoftheearthpub.org. And it looks like this here. This is what my home screen looks like. Saltoftheearthpub.org. This timer at the top is for this Sunday at 9 o'clock. We're going to be talking about the Woke as F Blood Type Connection course this Sunday at 9 o'clock. The website is right here. Okay? You got it? Easy enough. All the new people that go there, they'll see this here. They'll see this here. I've already subscribed, like, right? Because this is my phone, like, right? It knows me, so it ain't gonna pop up for me. But if you ignored it when you were first at my website and it didn't pop up this time, you just scroll down to right underneath this here number or date timestamp right here for the sale. You just enter it right there if you don't get the pop-up. That's the second way to do it. And you put your name, email, and hit subscribe, and then you're gonna be in the newsletters. So there's two ways. All right. Yeah, God is just B. Oh, no, not with a 1. No, Raymond, not with a 1. That's the one that's the backup page that's acting like me? No, I don't have a 1 on nothing. I have God is just B without the 1 at the end. And then I got God is just be healthy. You don't have no 1s or nothing. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Report it for me, or with me rather, and I'm going to report it after this here too. All right, so y'all got this. Thank you so much for that. Y'all got this here. I have I read that one already. Oops, I tapped myself out. Oh, there you go. You bet. All right, so that's what I wanted to let you know about oils. Externally, make sure you're using the right carrier oils. My products on my website is all beneficial oils, and I really cater to let you know what product specializes for which particular blood type. As it pertains to eating, we have meal plans on the website. I could just give you a rundown right quick. Anybody want information about diet? Just general information about diet. Anybody? Any blood type O, blood type A, B, or B? I don't want to talk about something y'all don't want to hear. Anybody need any general information about diet to make sure that they're on the right track? Anybody? Going once? Tangela, what information? Tangela, you could be my co-host. Type A. Okay? Type A. You could be my co-host, Tangela. What do you mean? What kind of information you talking about, Tangela? Tangela, you know a lot of this here stuff. What about type A? What about type A, Miss B? The general information. So this is A's and O's that's asking this. O, I'm going to just do a recap for Tangela. A recap for Tangela, just generally speaking about an O bloodline. An O bloodline is a hunter. The O bloodline is the hunter, the meat eater. So really, okay. So really, the proper diet for them is eating the proper meats that's on their meal plan, the highly beneficial oils, and they don't really even have that many fruit. They fruit are pretty much pre and probiotic type fruit with fiber that's going to help them expel the meat. They're the meat eaters. They have the most hydrochloric acid in the gut to break down heavy meats. That's why they can. You know, they got this restaurant. I don't know if it's everywhere, but it's called Fogo de Chao. Is that in other states? Well, Fogo de Chao, they walk around. It's like a Brazilian restaurant. This is like the perfect place for blood type O to go to wild out. They walk around with the steaks and lamb, chicken. Blood type O can consume that. Blood type O should stay away from pork. Every blood type should stay away from pork. Everybody is the Heighten blend fine to drink at night. Oh yeah, anytime for a blood type A. Heighten blend is highly beneficial. So this here plays highly beneficial for a blood type O. They have vegetables up in there. Blood type O has certain vegetables though. It's listed on the website for their meal plan, but few fruit. So what I'm saying is, you're a meat eater. You have when you seasoning your food, you make sure you choose your highly beneficial herbs, like things like cayenne pepper that'll burst through clogged arteries. Because once you start this here diet, this is why the at-home herbal portion is really important. Once you start eating right for your blood type, as a blood type O, just wilding out prior to it, you probably have, not you, Tangela, but people that are O's probably have more or less than anything, candida overgrowth, yeast overgrowth inside of the gut. And so when you have yeast overgrowth, because that's just something normal that blood type O be having, because they was wilding out on wheat when they wasn't supposed to. They was wilding out on corn when they wasn't supposed to, getting all inflamed. They was wilding out on maybe apple cider vinegar and they wasn't supposed to, because it was making a chemical reaction with their digestive system, because they have so many acids already. They hydrochloric acid already meeting that acid, and it create chaos. So when you get to that place in your journey and you just decide, okay, today I'm going to just eat the right meat, don't think that candida, yeast overgrowth, and bacteria that got into the lining of the gut is just going to go away. This is why the at-home herbal portion is highly beneficial, because it's going to kill or destroy the virus, the fungus, the parasites, the bacteria that was in the gut, and give the body the nourishment that it needs with the proper highly beneficial sea vegetables. And each blood type has a different sea vegetable that they need to be consuming. All right. So that's in a nutshell of a blood type O. For a blood type A, they're just the opposite of an O. They have the least amount of hydrochloric acid inside of their gut. And being that they have the least amount of hydrochloric acid, they have a lot of mucus production. And so they must have their proper salts. They need salts. They need their great Celtic salts, because they need those electrolytes. They need their lemon and lime water, because that helps them produce lemon, lime, Celtic salt help produce this thing called hydrochloric acid that the O's have too much of, but the A's have not enough. You see? So life is about balance. Is in an effort to get the A's digestive system going, they need things that's going to stimulate some more hydrochloric acid. If not, they sitting on mucus on top of mucus on top of mucus. Now, in a nutshell, A's are closest to being the vegan/vegetarian of all blood groups because of this. Because when their body breaking down food, they lacking the hydrochloric acid, so the mucus just sitting up there. And so they're the ones that, I'm not trying to be one of inducing like fear for them, but they are commonly known to have stomach type cancer issues because they don't know this stuff. And they're wilding out on these different meats and these heavy toxic foods that's really not beneficial, because they need organic, as close as natural as possible food to go in their digestive system. So to kind of like brush away, like the broccolis of the world. You think about broccoli and you think, oh, they don't have no nutritional value. But for a blood type A, those vegetables actually sweep away that mucus inside of that gut. You know, that's the value that it has for A. And so we were just talking about like the Hawthorne blend. Do I have one up here? Right here. So the Hawthorne blend with their highly beneficial seed vegetables and minerals that blood type A needs. So this particular product, Hawthorne blend, will be highly beneficial for blood type A to help them with their digestive system in breaking down their food properly. Even with digestive enzymes for blood type A, pineapples help them to digest their food. Key limes, and so this here is a key lime and pineapple digestive enzyme powder that's available on my website for the blood type A. And then we have a digestive enzyme for other blood types. I'm so loud of that one right now, but it has papaya in it, plus the key lime and the pineapple. But blood type A cannot consume papaya. So that one doesn't have papaya in it. So what I'm saying is I'm catering everything on the website towards specific blood types. But in a nutshell, you just know that O's and A's are opposite. O's have a lot of hydrochloric acid. A's are lacking it. And so for the lack of it, they got to supplement and get more salts in there and get some more lemon and key lime in there. Now, all blood types benefit from Celtic salt and lemon and key lime water in the morning. All blood types. That's across the board. Because if you think about it, the lemon and or key lime is going to be acidic, right? In the mouth as you digest it, cleaning up the bacteria in this here area. Once digested, key lime and lemon creates it's a chemical reaction that the gut is creating, turning it into an alkaline ash. And so the alkalinity inside the gut in the large and small intestines is going to be the thing that balances and destroys all the parasites and the yeast and the fungus. So lemon and lime is actually helping not only the throat, the stomach, the large and small intestines, but it's also catering to the calcification in the liver, you know, anything right there in the gallbladder duct. It's taking care of the calcification acids, uric acid and lactic acid buildup inside of the kidneys as well. So that's something that's go-to for all blood types. Now we talk about B and AB right now. B are the balancers. If you think about B bloodline, they're the balancers. They're the ones that can eat from a plethora of all of all food groups, except they need to leave things alone like tomatoes and chicken and soy because of the estrogen imbalances that it'll have a blood type B on. B being that we are balancers, I'm a blood type B, being that we're balancers, we have a sensitivity with lectins in our body. We're really sensitive to when we consume something that's against our blood type. We can feel it more than other blood types. And so, but our diet is really, really balanced. We have to leave pork and chicken alone, but everybody got to leave pork alone. Pork is not highly beneficial for nobody. Chicken, the reason why we have to leave that alone is because in the bone structure itself of the chicken, there's so many hormones all the way down to the bone that'll knock our hormones out of balance. And so overstimulation of hormones have our our kidneys and our adrenal glands out of balance, and we'll hold stress in the back of our body, like right up in here. We'll just be wishing somebody would. We'll have this pressure in our back of our body all the time by consuming chicken. Every time we consume it and chew it, we get tired, we get fatigued. Yeah, hormones out of balance. It can knock us off. And then our liver, we suffer mostly with a liver issue, right? Because of these lectins that we're really, really sensitive about. And so then our liver can get clogged up. And so the proper thing for us to clear that out is licorice root. Every blood type has something that's highly been. I gotta make some more licorice root. I'm about to do that when I get off of here. But every blood type have a highly beneficial herb that'll help them with that particular matter that vexes that blood group. And then we have the ABs, finally. ABs, they're kind of like a combination of A and B blood type. their diet is just a little bit more inclusive because A's really can't eat no meat. They don't have not yeah A's. A's really don't have any highly beneficial meat like like pork and steak and things like that. A's have highly beneficial seafood, but the AB they really only have like turkey that they can be consumed that's conducive of a good, healthy, highly beneficial meat. Outside of that, for the AB, they only really have seafoods that's beneficial for them. But they too have a combination of fruits and vegetables that are highly beneficial for them. They just have a little bit more to choose from as it pertains to that turkey meat that they could eat and fruits and vegetables. They have a little bit more than the A's because they're a combination of AB, and B kind of like balances them out, making them an AB blood group. But they too suffer with mucus production overload. They too need to have things like the alchemist oil to help them with mucus production. They too benefit from the hawthorn blend because of their parent A blood group who produce a lot of mucus. And that hawthorn blend is something that really helps with the blood pressure, blood flow. A's and ABs, they have that issue with blood flow and blood pressure. B's and O's normally don't have that unless they get really, really chaotic. But them A's and ABs, they kind of come forth in the physical reality. Little children, them little babies that be sick really, really early and have stomach issues really, really early. They be from the family of the A and the AB blood group. Okay? So y'all getting that? That's me. You gotta be lectin sensitivity. Yeah. So like we just immediately like ooh, or something to just really make us tired or dizzy. Like as soon as we eat it, kind of like. And that's why I'm glad you said that, Bakibo, because I say that a lot of times I be like, I could tell something that's genetically modified and not. And other people look at me like, oh my gosh, you must really be spiritual for that. Like, no, I've been doing that. I've been able to sit with my food and feel that for a long time. And when I started feeling it, to a place where I was kind of interested, I started on purpose, laying down on my back to see. So I could determine by taste, by putting on my tongue, what's good for me and what's not, what led me on this journey of unfoldment for me to be in a better position to help everybody else. Yes. All right. I felt a great Celtic salt immediately. Oh my God. Like a quick response. I know, right, Angela? I know. Because like when I first tried it, I was like, oh my God. I will be getting that. Oh, okay, Miss B. I see you. Okay. When I first tried it, I'm like, oh my God, they have so many. I shared it on my TikTok. They have so many minerals and it's just really, really tastes plentiful in electrolytes and minerals that my body needs. Now, mind you, I tried my Celtic after I had already tried pink, Tangela. So when I first tried pink, coming from white to first trying pink, and pink does have 80 plus minerals in it. It's just not as potent, in my opinion, with the magnesium as the Celtic has. But when I first tried that pink, I had a little bit on in the palm of my hand, and I was like, "Oh my God, what is this? I need some more." I was licking my hand, trying to get all of it because at that moment I had been so deprived for so long because coming up in my family, we didn't have no colored salt. All we had was white salt, leading to high blood pressure and all kind of other issues for me and my siblings. Everybody in my family at that time. Yeah, you been there before. You love that place? Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about? The Fogo de Child? Oh, that's a place for I went and I didn't eat. I was with a group of people. I ain't eat though. Because I was like, oh no, this is too much for me. It's too much, no. But I was just looking. But let me tell you this. At the very end of the meal, we were leaving because they had the open buffet, like bar, whatever, where the fruits and vegetables are. And I told my husband, I said, hey, go get a pineapple and some papaya and put on your plate. And when we left, I grabbed that and I ate it, and that was it. But I didn't eat. I can't. My stomach like really small. I can't eat all of that meat, but it looked delicious. I just can't do all of that. Every time we go out, like if I'm with my boys, they be like, I got mama meat. but they didn't need to have my meat because they had all kind of other meats coming for them at the table, so nobody was fighting over my meat because I didn't have no meat. I ain't order nothing. But it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Yeah, come over. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'll let you know how to sign up. You've been here. Blessings. Yeah, blessings, Annetta. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. But that's it in a nutshell for this particular live. I just want to let you know about Sunday at 9 a.m. We're going to do the free webinar. Sign up for my newsletter so you could not miss out on any of the 50% off on all of these items. One of the 25 or 30 I got should be beneficial for you on one of the days, whether it's a course, a meal plan, a herb. This is really my passion of everything that I love to do. I love educating people, and I'm full with the knowledge that I like to come on and just talk about certain topics. If you have a topic in particular you want to talk about for tomorrow early morning live, just comment. I'll read the comments. And later on today, we're going to be talking about we're going to be doing some tarot card readings, maybe some love readings or whatever. On my trip, or my absence rather, I got a lot of other cards, and so I want to do some love readings, and these cards are really heartfelt to me. That's another thing that I do. I help people in the spiritual realm. I'm a seer as well, so I want to be able to help y'all. I really do. I just really do. This is what I love to do, and I think about y'all all the time. Like, ooh, what I can help them, what I can share with them about health and wellness, and about their spiritual journey. And I do it simply because I come up in religion, and I couldn't do this at one point in my life because I was judged, and because I was underneath the roof of my mom and dad, and I couldn't express these thoughts and this energy that I always knew of. And I also come up being a girl that stayed in the hospital for little foolish things, And I wondered why I was always sick, and nobody never shared this information with me. It could be your lotions, it could be your soaps, it could be the chemical reaction with the blood and the food that you're eating because it's creating chemical reaction on contact. Nobody knew this kind of stuff in my family. And so since I know it, I'm really ecstatic about it, and I just want to share it to the mountains. And I appreciate if you could share my lives. I appreciate it if you could give me a thumbs up, because in doing that, that gives me more exposure to be able to help other people. And that's really all that I want to leave behind in my life. That's the only legacy, that I want to have. That she knew about spirituality. She embraced the fact that she was a blood type being. That she has a gift of seeing, and she wasn't afraid to share her gift of being able to see. She once was sick, and she healed her body, and she circled back, and she helped mankind. I want that to be in my conscious mind when it is time for me to judge my mind on the way that I treated other people. That's what I want to do. I ain't saying I'm all love life, because I got darkness, and I ain't afraid of my darkness either. But when it comes to that feather, my heart being weighed on a scale, I want it to be as light as that feather. And this is why I do what I do when I have time to do it. All right. Hi, my beautiful sister. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 Creating with Love. Where you been at? All right. You gonna be there at 4? Okay. I gotta go make some products for this big old sale that I'm in the process of doing, y'all. This video was from my heart to yours, and that's why I love you. Oh, I love you too, Miss B. I love you too. From my heart to yours. I gotta go. I'm gonna see y'all at 4 o'clock. We're gonna do some love readings. See what's in the air for y'all for some love. Sign up for the newsletter, salttheearthpub.org. All right, bye. Okay.